I knew you'd come. Welcome back, everybody. You know who this is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with another 20-game MLB main slate video. Welcome to the doghouse. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you're old, hit that subscribe button. Let's get these subscriptions up, guys. Let's do it, man. Freddie Freeman. Yo, we did great in the club today, guys. Hopefully you guys cash, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. The DFS Club proudly brings to you today's winnings, guys. Check this out. So let me pull up the club here. So DraftKings Police, yeah, I did good in DraftKings. Like, DraftKings is just so easy, guys. I dropped two FanDuel lineups. One of them cashed. I just go so light on FanDuel until I really get the hang of it. I'm just going to continue to go light on it, but DraftKings is a whole nother animal. I go heavy. And then Coop's picks, guys. Skywalker, we killed it tonight. Good shit to you. So we have a sports book now at the DFS Club. Total wager 7, 142. Total wager 50, 195, guys. Coop's picks is the truth. Shout out, Jersey, bro. Yes, sir. And then I cashed on a express slate. So www.dfs club, guys, come get this bread. Let me pull it up for y'all. I'm going to take down, that's my regular fantasy team. I was looking at the waiver wire. But yeah, www.dfsclub.com, guys. 3 providers in one. Shout out to DFS Space. Shout out to DFS Whisperers. You got myself. You got my brothers. You get every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports. We got EuroLeague basketball, XFL when it comes back. Click the Join Now button. Click my logo. And here are the cheapest prices in the industry. And like I say, we just keep adding more and more content to this. Look at these prices, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get better than this. Come join the club. We'd love to have you. www.dfsclub.com. All right, so let's get into this humongous. This is one of the largest slates I've ever seen. That's what she said. But beyond that, let's pull up the positional optimizer here on Draft Dashboard. 14-game slate. My God. I don't know, guys. There's lots of ways to go here. 14-gamer. One thing, and it's I'm throwing this out there first and foremost. I'm going to fade Shane Bieber tomorrow, and this is the first time I think I've done it all season. Going up against the White Sox, and when I look through the hitters, a lot of White Sox have Bieber's number. So 10-2, I'll let other people do that chalk. I'd rather get to maybe like Trevor Bauer here. He's 9.8K, a little bit cheaper, not by much. Better matchup against Milwaukee. He has a 100 draft dashboard ranking, guys. Bauer has just been Bauer. 18, 33, 39, 21, 12. So at 18 is an actual down game. So I kind of like that because whenever they have a down game, then pitchers normally always bounce back. So Trevor Bauer, get him in there at 9.8K. Again, this is a 14-game slate, guys. So we got to get pitching just right. Especially on FanDuel. Since you only get to pick one pitcher, you better get it right. Let's see. Next up, Tyler Glasnow. He's only 9.3K. Going up against the Mets, who strike out a ton. And he's gotten 33, 22, 20, 34, 38 fantasy points, guys. DraftKings fantasy points. His last 5 games. Going up against the Mets, guys, you got it. This is probably my favorite pay-up option. Hopefully he's the lowest owned in the 9K range. Tyler Glasnow. Get him in there. There's just so many good pitchers on this slate. You got all the aces up here. You got Kenta Medea here against Detroit. He's only 9.2K. 20, 30, 22, 20, 24 in his last 5. We pick on Detroit all year. It's just a thing, right? So Medea, get him in there at 9.2K. Kyle Hendricks, 8K range. Absolutely love this play. 100 draft dashboard ranking. It does not get any higher than that, ladies and gentlemen. Again, he's 8.3K. He's $2,300 more on FanDuel. So definitely more of a DraftKings play. Sorry, guys, out in the hood, you got random-ass people out there yelling. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but 40, 24, 23, 23, 10. The only thing that scares me, he had a 40 last game. So does he come back down to earth? I don't know. The matchup's too good against the Pittsburgh Pirates, ladies and gentlemen. They're just not good offensively. So Kyle Hendricks at 8.3, get him in there. And then for some value, you can roll a dice on Nathan Eovaldi here at 7K. It's a dice roll, but 7K is really cheap. 20, 10, 26. You get that -5 and then 24. If he gets you 20 fantasy points at 7K, that's great. And hopefully you guys played Steven Brault from yesterday's video. I told you I'll play Steven Brault. He was one of the top pitchers on the slate, and he was one of the cheapest. So hopefully you guys did. Hopefully you guys played him. You guys played Freddie Freeman. You should have been cashing good today. All right, let's go to first base. All right, so we're going to start here with Jose Abreu going up against Bieber. So anybody that's going up against Bieber, you already know they're going to be low owned. Abreu's been red hot, 14, 11, 12, 17, so double-digit fantasy points in his last 4 games. Lifetime against Bieber, Justin Bieber's brother, he's batting .381 with 21 plate appearances, almost 400, 5 singles, 3 home runs. Get yourself some Jose Abreu at 5.2K, $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, we got Joey Votto Loco S.A., 4.4K. He's hit and miss, guys. You got to get him on just the right day. He crushes righties. Against Hauser, he's 3 for 7, batting .429, guys. Joey Votto's not a bad play if you need salary relief at 4.4K. And then I really love this play, Renato Nunez at 3.6K. Double-digit fantasy points in his last 2. Against Nathan Eovaldi, guys, look at this. He's 7 for 12, batting .583, 4 singles, 1 double, 2 home runs. You want to talk about having somebody's number? You better just go up and bow. Renato Nunez is going to come to the plate, look at Nathan and say, "You're my bitch. Just pitch the ball, and I'm gonna hit it out here like I have my whole career against you." So get yourself some Renato Nunez at 3.6K. He's only $600 cheaper on FanDuel, so definitely more of a DraftKings play. But I'll probably play him on all formats just because of that. You can go Anthony Rizzo. He's just so cheap at 3.8K. We all know his upside is there. The upside's through the roof. But he's going up against Trevor Williams. I mean, he crushes righties, so it's there. Lifetime, he's 7 for 22. That's a .318 batting average. 3 singles, 3 doubles, 1 home run. Anthony Rizzo's under 4K, guys. That's insane. But well-deserved. Well-deserved. Like all these, what I tell you about the Cubs. Garbage. Absolutely garbage. I think they got shut out. So, Rizzo, 3.8K. Get him in there in a good spot. Then you have Yuli Gurriel here. Houston finally woke the hell up today. He's only 2.8K on DraftKings. Only $100 more on FanDuel. I don't know if this is a pricing error, but when's the last time you've seen Yuli Gurriel at 2.8K? And against Marcibius, he sounded like a goddamn wizard. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is he a lefty, Yuli Gurriel crushes lefties. He's perfect against them. He's 2 for 2, 1 double, 1 home run. Hopefully he's not too chalky. At 2.8K, Yuli Gurriel, the Houston Astros, y'all better get him in there. That's just insane. All right, I think DraftKings went to sleep on that one. Let's go to second base. All right, so Ozzie Albies, Atlanta had a game today. Again, there's another one of those offenses you got to get on just the right day. He's 5.4K. It priced him up to Jesus. But for a ninth, he bats ninth, too, and he's a 5.4K. That just goes to show you how stacked this Atlanta team is. 22, 10, 10, 0, 30 in his last 5. Going up against a righty, he crushes righties, guys. Albies, I don't like his place in the batting order, but it is what it is. 5.4K, get him in there. He is $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. So probably more of a FanDuel play. Next up, Cesar Hernandez, 5K even. They priced him up too. Prices are crazy today. Going up versus Giolotto, sound like a goddamn Italian dessert. He crushes righties. He's 3 for 6 against Giolotto. 1 single, 2 doubles. Get yourself some Cesar Hernandez. That's Cesar salad. Next up, Joey Wendell. It was looking. I rostered him today in one of my FanDuel lineups. It was looking ugly, and then all of a sudden, just like that, he got 12 fantasy points at a very low price tag on FanDuel. He's got a good matchup today. He's 3.8K on DraftKings, $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up versus Waka Waka Waka. Fozzie Bear's going to take the mound tomorrow. He's a righty. He crushes righties. Get yourself some Joey Wendell at 3.8K. DFS Club, if you're watching, so like today, like I had stuff I had to do. I had a play. I had Josh Turner in there as one of the lineups I dropped. And I'm like, everyone's like, what do I do? He's not out. Guys, use that cheat sheet. I hand-picked that cheat sheet just for you guys. So if that ever happens, go to the cheat sheet. I give you tons of players to play. Just pick one of those guys. It'll work out great. So DFS Club, that's for you. All right. Scott Kingery. He's 2.6K. Very nice. $400 cheaper on FanDuel, so basically bare minimal. Going up versus Fede, who's a righty. He does better against righties. 4 for 9 lifetime, batting 444. Look at all those fours. Y'all know what that means. That's good luck. 1 single, 2 doubles, 1 home run. Get yourself some Scott Kingery. Another one of those guys who bats like 8th or 9th. But at that price, who cares? Who freaking cares, especially if you're going to load up on pitching. Next up, we got Adam Down Goes Frazier. He's down to number 2 in the order. Going up against a righty. Look at his ER. Look at his OPS versus righties. Versus lefties. Amazing. Going up against Hendricks, he's 8 for 18. Batting 444. 5 singles, 2 doubles, 1 home run. If Hendricks has one piece of kryptonite, it is Adam Down Goes Frazier at 3.4K. Get him in there. Next up, look at this. Ketel Marte is only 2.9K. You guys remember last season he was priced over 5K the whole season? Boy, had the mighty have fallen. He's a leadoff hitter for this high, potent Arizona team. He's only 2.9K. Sign me up. Sign me up. Even if he just gets a base hit. He's going up against a lefty, you guys. Get him in there. That's robbery. 2.9K. Granted, he's not the best player, right? He was overrated. Always has been, in my opinion. But at this price, he just needs to get on base, guys. All right, so let's go to third base. All right. And just imagine, guys, I was looking really good. I had Mookie Betts left and Mike Trout left. So I thought I was sitting pretty. That's like 12K worth of salary. What did they do? 9 fantasy points apiece? Oh, I'm so tilted. I could have had a lot more glory if just one of them would have gotten a home run because they were both low owned. Jesus Christ, man. But of course not. Next up, we got Josh Donaldson, 4.2K. Could be doing better. You know, I'm not happy with what he's doing, but he's not expensive, so I can't complain too much. $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up versus The Miz, who is awesome. He's a righty. Josh Donaldson crushes righties. OPS over 900. Get him in there, guys. Next up, who do we got? Ignacio Suarez, guys. 3.7K, under 4K. I can dig it. $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up versus Hauser. He's 4 for 9. Here's all the fours. Batting 444. 2 singles, 2 jacks, 2 home runs. Get yourself some Ignacio Suarez at 3.7K. It's a goddamn 50-game slate, guys. I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Next up, we got Yon Monica, guys. 4.8K. Going up versus Justin Bieber. 7 for 20, batting 350. And he crushes righties. 4 singles, 1 double, 2 home runs. And we all know Bieber gives up home runs. So you get these White Sox just right at low ownership, you'll be taking some stuff down. So Yon Monica, get him in there at 4.8K. All right. And next we go to shortstop because we can't stop and we won't stop. All right. So we got Trey Turner, 5.3K, who I like. Going up against Zach the Elfrin, the Keebler Elf. Normally we want to play him versus lefties, but I'll make an exception here. He's batting .333 against Elfrin lifetime. 4 singles, 2 home runs. He's a stolen base machine. He's a whole steal hella bases. Get him in there, guys. And I was even looking at Tim Anderson against Justin Bieber. The only thing I didn't like, his price is 5.4K. Other than that, and he hasn't had a home run against him. But his batting average is great against him, almost 400. But at this price tag, we want people to hit home runs. So Tim Anderson, under consideration. Under consideration. DFS Club, you will know if I put him on the cheat sheet. You'll be the first to know. And was that it? Was that all I liked? I think it was, guys, for outfield. That were just like locks. I mean, Torres is okay at 4.5K. You can get him in there. The reasoning, of course, he's going up against a lefty. He's a lefty killer. The Yankees are just struggling right now. Struggling. Let's see who else. Willie Adams against a righty. Against Waka. Willie Adams has been fucking on fire, though. 4.3, I guess you can take a stab here. With him, it doesn't matter. Lefties or righties, it don't matter with him. Lindor Chocolates, nope. Yeah. So that's pretty much going to do it. So outfield, just pick some guys. These guys, especially in DFS Club, I'll update this. I'll just have to sink into it a little bit more for you guys. And we'll get some outfielders. It's just like the names that are missing. My God. But again, I think Draft Dashboard might be playing games with me because for a 20-game slate, here we go. Okay, I was like, what the hell? So Rana Acuna Matata, guys, look at that price tag, 6.1K. Play at your own risk. It is a good matchup against a righty, but that's a lot. I don't think I'm going to do that. You got Juan Soto at 5.8K. Are you kidding me? I want to play him. The batting average is great against the Elf. 7 for 15, batting .467. The only thing is, he hasn't hit a home run against him. 5 singles, 2 doubles. If you're paying $6K for a player, you don't want a bunch of singles and walks. He crushes righties, though. So maybe his time is due. I don't know. We'll see. And then look at the judge, the jury, the executioner. Look at Aaron Judge now. 5.7K. Literally last week, he was like 4.5K. $1,600 cheaper on FanDuel. You can take a shot here. He's going up against a lefty. He's been absolutely destroying lefties this year. But again, at 5.7K, it's going to be hard to get to these guys with all this great pitching on this slate. Mookie Betts, can't hold grudges. Versus Sean Manaea. He's the only Dodger I can really find because Sean Manaea is a good pitcher, believe it or not. Against Manaea, he's 6 for 14 lifetime, batting .429. 2 singles, 1 double, 1 triple, 2 home runs. My favorite pay up, but he's 6'3", and I just paid up for him tonight, and he only got me 9 fantasy points. I'm just like, oh my God. Buxton at least got me a home run, and Buxton was less than half the price. But welcome to the MLB, right? Jeez. And then Eloy Jimenez, another one good against Bieber, guys. He crushes righties. He's 3 for 7 against Bieber, batting .429. 2 singles, 1 double. He's 5K on DraftKings, $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. Get him in there. And then again, Jesse Winker, if he can pull his head out of his ass, the matchup's here. He'll go out there and wink at you. He'll wink at the pitcher, and then he'll hit a home run off him. Look at this. Against Hauser, who's a righty, he normally does better against righties. 4 for 8 lifetime with 2 home runs. So at 3.9K, you can take a shot with Winker and just hope to God he wakes up here because the matchup's there. He's $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. A great FanDuel play, too, at that price. Cedric Mullins, he got me double-digit fantasy points today. A mere 2.5K. You're paying for a leadoff hitter, which is always a good thing. And against Nathan Eovaldi, guys, he's batting .375, 2 singles, 1 double. Cedric Mullins also steals bases. He got me a stolen base today. He does better against righties. Cedric Mullins, 2.5K, guys. There's your salary relief. You can stack like Mookie and then throw him in there and maybe like a 3.8K outfielder. You'll be golden. There you go. Cedric Mullins, 2.5K, $200 cheaper on FanDuel. I went over Castellanos, didn't I? 4 for 8, 2 singles, 1 double, 1 HR against Hauser. Joey Gallo. Yo, check this out. He's 4.3K. We know Gallo has power, but you got to pick your spots, and I think this is a spot. He crushes lefties. Going up versus Young, he's 1 for 1. He's perfect. 1 home run. So, Joey Gallo, this is a good spot, ladies and gentlemen, especially at 4.3K on DraftKings, and especially $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. All right. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., 4K. Way too cheap for this guy. I call him the all-around baseball player. Stolen bases, home runs, singles, doubles, triples. The guy does it all. He's the most underrated player I've seen this year. Only 4K. Against Tanaka-san, he's 4 for 12 with 2 home runs, guys. So, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., get him in there, guys. Adamir, 4K. $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. Schwarber's okay. He got a goose egg today, though, just like the rest of that freaking team. OPS versus righties, 828, crushes righties. Has 3 home runs against this pitcher and 24 at-bats, batting .333. So a lot of lucky threes there. Get yourself some Kyle Schwarber at 3.7K. We already went over down goes Frazier, Marte. Gregory Polanco's not bad. 2.8K. He's been known to tear open a slate. I think it happened earlier last week. He has a good matchup against Hendricks. 12 for 31. Batting .387 with 2 home runs, guys. Not bad for a 2.8K player. He's got power. So don't you dare be sour. Gregory Polanco, get him in there at 2.8. And that's it, guys. So we got through 34 watch players. So as you all know, if you're new, again, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. That would help me out so much. We're doing away giveaways. So for MLB this week, we're giving away a 1-month membership to the DFS Club, valued at $25. You get lineups, you get cheat sheets, you get projections, and you get money, guys. I mean, we're winning. I show you guys every night. All you got to do to qualify is subscribe to my channel, because on my NFL videos, we're giving away PayPal money. All right. But for the baseball videos, we're giving away free memberships to the DFS Club. Subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up, thumbs down. In the comments below, are you going to pay up for pitching or hitting? Let me know in the comments below if you're going to pay up for pitching or hitting. And comment whatever else you'd like. I love your guys' comments. I love reading them. They make my day. And you are qualified for that free 1-month membership to the DFS Club, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you got to do. It's that simple. It is free. www.dfsclub.com, guys. You want to be a part of a DFS movement. Something special. We're barely over a year old. We turned 1 year old in August, and we damn took over. So come join us for everything. NFL is just easy money. Easy money. MLB, easy money. Come on now. Come join us, guys. We'd love to have you. We just have so much fun. And the sports book is here. My goodness. All right. And also, this is Draft Dashboard. $1. That's it. $1 for 30 days. Some of my members don't even know. They're asking, does anybody know of a good optimizer? Watch my videos. I use the best optimizer to film all my videos, and this is Draft Dashboard. The link is in the description below. $1 for 30 days. That's it. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watched players, not just for MLB, but NFL, NBA, NHL, guys. You get the MLB cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. You got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. I'm one of the last people on YouTube that are doing MLB videos. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. But it's time for your favorite part of the video and mine. it's time for Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls. His first 2 are going to be regular home run calls. And his third home run call is going to be who's going to get 2. So let me grab this little rascal. He'll appear out of nowhere. Boom. What I tell y'all, Schroeder is more. Schroeder is magic. He appears out of nowhere. Actually, he appeared from his nap. But Schroeder's here to help us. All right, Schroeder. Who do you got? Who's your first home run call that you got for this slate? He's looking at the stats right now. Look at him. Have you ever seen a face like that? All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, he better at that price tag. Schroeder says Aaron Judge is going to get one. So Aaron Judge is Schroeder's first home run call. All right, Schroeder. Who's going to get us another one? Who do you have getting a home run? Not 2, but just 1. We'll be good with just 1. Who do you got for your second home run call? Okay. Oh, I can hear through the purring. I like that call. It's ballsy, but I like it, Schroeder. All right, so Schroeder's second home run call is none other than Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hey, not Iron Sheik Jr., but Lourdes Gurriel Jr. All right, Schroeder. So who's going to do it? Who's going to break the slate? You want to take another look? Who's going to get us not 1, but 2 home runs, Schroeder? Keep looking, buddy. All right. I like the concentration tonight, Schroeder. That's what's happening. And it can't be a pitcher. It cannot be a pitcher. All right, Schroeder. Who's going to get us 2 home runs? The people have been waiting. Your fans are waiting. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll tell him. Okay. Schroeder just says he wants to thank each and every one of you for his support. He loves his supporters out there. He reads the comments too. I told them, okay? See, Schroeder and I have a very special bond. Guys, we have fun. All right. Who doesn't love a cat that calls home runs? For crying out loud. Let's go. Schroeder's 2 home run calls. Get comfy. Get comfy. You want me to tell him? Or you got this? Oh, okay. He says it's salmon treat time. Schroeder's 2 home run calls is none other than Joey Gallo. Schroeder says Joey Gallo's getting 2. So that's it, guys. That's Schroeder's picks. So hopefully you guys get them in. His picks, except for Mike Trout yesterday, Schroeder. Way to go. That's what happens when you're biased. Didn't get us one. But other than that, Schroeder's picks are fire, guys, as you know. So that's going to do it. I'm going to say a prayer for everybody like we always do. Everybody gets a prayer, and then we're going to get up out of here. And don't you dare be sour, because tomorrow I'm going to drop my Thursday Night Football Showdown. And again, those of you that played Emmanuel Sanders, you deserve to lose. I told you guys do not play that man. But it is what it is. All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends, your families, your neighbors. God bless our enemies, for Lord, they do not know what they do. Where we go one, we go all. Let's get the spread. And like the DFS club, we like to kick that shiznit doggy style. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Schroeder and I are out. We love you very much. Mwah. Make sure you get in on that free contest. And thank you so much. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. And that is 100. All right. Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.